They gonna fix the rack on 12. You know the pin's a little off spot. Everybody still leaving the 810. They need to fix it, man. They need to fix it.
So I left on Monday too.
Yep, I saw people leaving it on Monday. The pocket too closed, so it's just it hits weird and you leave that jump. Come on, ball. Tracy, what's going on, man? Long time no see. How you been? They drugged me out the house tonight.
Ah, that's a good thing. You weren't doing anything anyway, were you?
Nope. Just gonna cook, you know, that's all.
I'm getting ready to do mine.
All right, let me make sure that these streams are actually working. All right, we live over here. Let me make sure it's on Facebook. On the Facebook. Oh, all right, it's show on Facebook. What up, y'all? What it do? What the business is? What's going on, man? How you been? I feel it. Hopefully, everybody could tune in while they cooking. Put the pounds in the trash can. Gucci do the dishes. You gotta cook that bird. But while you waiting on that bird to come out the oven, go ahead and get on in there with the expert bowler. I can't see no comments. Let me see if people commenting. If they commenting on this stream. All right. Let's see. All right, my comment popped up over there, so it's working at least. That's why I want to make sure it's working. It's weird not to see no comments in the chat, you know? So I got to make sure that it's getting on the going on and it's doing the thing that it's supposed to be doing. All right, that works too. Cool. What up, man? The ball is cold. Just dump it on out there. Okay. Oh man, got some good flexibility in my right leg. Not so much in my left leg right now. Something about that left one. Oh. I swear we either like on one end or the other. 15, 16 or 9 and 10. I obviously don't maximize the use of practice. Flex strike.
Yeah, sometimes you don't even get practice.
Strike.
You don't need it. You probably can't hit a spare for shit.
No,
All you do is throw
that's it.
strikes.
All I can do is throw strikes. All strikes, no spares. Antonio, what's going on? How you doing, man? Did you get to hang out with your friend? Oh, look at Anthony. Just throwing the pins around. Put some tape in that ball. Rebel, what's going on? Hey, happy holidays, everybody. Thanks for coming to the bonus stream this week. We got a chance to do a little subbing, do a little extra bowling for the holiday. After this little bowling, we gotta do some cooking. Gotta get in that kitchen. Gotta make the rest of this food. We need to do this ham. Nismo, what's happening? Oh, you talked to your friend? Thanks for cheering me up. Oh man, I got you. That's what we do over here. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, Nismo? What's happening? Y'all doing some cooking, man? What y'all got going on? Y'all in the kitchen? Or y'all on dish duty. Say you ain't doing no cooking, but you gotta do them dishes. See, I gotta do both. I'm on cook duty, chef duty, and dish duty. I gotta do all of it. I'm kind of mad because I feel like I should have bought like some desserts. And I definitely didn't buy any desserts. I should have at least got like made a pie or something. Could have tried to buy like a sweet potato, make a sweet potato pie. I ain't never done that before. I got some extra potatoes too. I probably could. I don't know. I wonder how many potatoes it takes to make a sweet potato pie. Tim, what's going on? What it do? I could have made a peach cobbler though. Peach cobbler easy. I could have got canned peaches. Would have been easy to do that. I could have bought a store-bought pack crust. As a matter of fact, I still could do that. It's super easy. 2 cans of peaches and a pack crust. I got a bunch of sugar already. You don't need nothing else. Tim, ain't you in Indy? I thought you was going to Indianapolis or something like that, right? I don't know, are you going like to visit family or are you both? Making you hungry? Yeah, I'm hungry too, man. The only thing I cooked yesterday was my dressing. So the dressing done, but I gotta do this mac and cheese, these candy yams, and this ham. And then I'm done. I ain't, oh, well, not technically. I got breakfast food too. I had made some pancakes yesterday to eat today. And I woke up late and I had to cook. I made some dirty rice this morning for our potluck at work. And so all I've been doing is cooking and working. Pooh Bell, what up, Pooh Bell? Oh, you stayed. What up, AJ? Excited for after Christmas break? We're gonna have a holiday party. You're gonna invite Cameron. You're a little nervous? Hey, man, don't be nervous. Ain't nothing to be nervous about. You know, just having fun, man. Go and have fun. It's a party. It's always a good time when it's a party. I literally struck every ball I threw. I'm not loose though, but I definitely just struck every shot I threw.
Why'd you let me do that?
It looked good. It was like this close.
A little bit taller.
Yeah, I thought it was gonna strike, to be honest. Now that's how it's done. That's the important part.
Watching you.
You ain't watched me Monday, hopefully. I missed all of them. Let's see if we can beat the clock. 5, 4, 3, 2. At buzzer beater! That's a buzzer beater strike right there. I beat the buzzer. That's how you beat the buzzer right there, and 10 back. Well, it wasn't really 10 back, like 10 back, but it was like a strike. Hey, man. They need to go ahead and just run this holiday straight all the way through the rest of the year. Oh, she afraid of your dog? That's all right. Hopefully the dog be cool, you know, be used to everybody, and, you know, it'd be cool. Hopefully it'd be cool. And if not, the dog just got to get put up for a little while. That's all right. You know. Let me start my little app. Make sure I ain't miss no comments. Tim, like you got to cook down there, or like what? What you gonna do for food down there? You got like people down there? Hey, long time no see. How you been? I'm good. What you been up to? Okay, good. Oh man, make it, Tommy. Oh man, where I'm bowling at? This is my normal little bowling alley. I bowl league at in Washington. Yeah, this is my regular little bowling alley. Yo, what's happening, man? Happy holidays, bro. What it do? How you been? I missed you, man. I ain't seen you in here in a minute. Hopefully everything been good. All right, Tracy. Curve it on into the end. Ah! Show them how it's done. Curved it on in there. I ain't really loose yet, man. This is gonna be ugly. What up, Dre? What it do?
You're making me nervous, man.
I make you nervous?
I do this all the time.
I'm like, I ain't do nothing. I struck every time in practice, so now I ain't gonna be able to strike. I ain't gonna throw no strikes now. Like 9, 9, 7, 9, 9, 7. I'm telling you, it be like that. When you strike every time you throw your ball, the transition be to hit now. I threw about 7 balls, all strikes. That's why, like, when I'm lined up like that, I move somewhere else and then come back to it. Can't wait your line out before the bell ring. They tried to get me on the first ball. They tried to get me on the first ball, you see? They tried to get me.
You got it.
They tried to get me on the first one. Just popping in. Hey, I appreciate it. 750 tonight? All right, Tasha, we shoot 750. That's light work. That's light work. 750 light work. Revel, you balling on the string pin league? I feel like this trap pod going down. This thing been tripping lately. Yeah, see? It was going down. Dang, I moved it hard. Yeah, they tried to get me on that 7N. They tried to do it to me. I'm telling you, I keep playing around, this thing gonna fall. All right, Tommy. I need to just bring one of the other tripods on like Sunday and try it out and see like if it'll work in this little space. You say 750 light work? Let me get that young 800 out you. Hey, I don't know. They've been playing kind of weird in here lately. They hooking a little more today, I think, than they were hooking on Monday. So, bop. And I ain't used to bowling with all these people, man. You know, we bowling the trio league. 4 people today. Mark, what up, what up? What's going on, Mark? Yeah, Mark's the reason why I'm bowling. Mark asked me to sub for him. Gotta give you a shout out. Mark be coming flashing the stream and doing all type of weird stuff when I don't be looking. Last night you thinged it up. Dang. Thing banging. Hey man, hopefully you playing a gig or something somewhere. Partying it up, Mark. Y'all had a gig? Gotta get that new, not urethane. Gotta get that new, not urethane. Still perfect, baby. We're still perfect. We're still perfect somehow. Where's Bob at when you need him? They can't stop it. We like it sloppy, even on a Wednesday.
I am way too early to tell.
Bob might be watching. Bob might drive up here. They probably got grandkids or something. How many revs you putting on it? High fours. You know, high 400, 470, 480-ish. I don't think I'm in the 500 level, but it's been a while since I did any of that stuff. But I don't think I've ever, well, maybe when I was younger, I was probably definitely in the 500 club when I was younger, you know. But now I'm probably like 475. I'm an old man. I got the, you know, laying off of it. What up, Jeannie? What's going on? How you doing tonight? You said liar? You know, I got a little bit on it. Just a little bit. Not nothing crazy, too crazy. You know, we're just getting it down there. That's all. Trying to get it down there. You missed the last move in the Tim East game? Is this a string pins Rebel or is this a regular league? At work? Hey, getting to the money. Shit, I love it. I love to hear when people be at work. You're getting to the money. I literally just got off work and then came straight here. Like I went home and grabbed my stuff and walked right back up there. Clay with the banger. What up, Stroker? Happy holidays to y'all. Happy holidays, everybody. Stroke in the house. We got the GOAT in the building. What we got? Dang, they striking, yo. I need to move left, though. Definitely gotta move left. Woo! Woo! Still going, still rolling. What up, Gerald? What's going on, JR? Tonight is the strings? Oh, snap. String pinning it. You say, pretty sure this one was 10 back? Yeah, I had to make a little move. Had to make a little bitty move, you know what I'm saying? Little movie move. My shoe too tight. I need to loosen this up. Just a little too tight. little high.
Living the high life.
I don't know, Rebel, you gotta give us an update on the string pin carry. Like, have you been getting the infamous string pin carry? You been tripping like the 3-6-10, the 2-4 falling forward and the string taking it all out? Like, let us know, what's happening? I wonder if you're getting that string pin carry. You know you good when you average 700? Man, look. I'd rather be lucky than good any day. I just, get lucky a few times and then I look up and be like, man, I had a decent night tonight. It ain't look like it on Monday. I was so tired, man. I ran out of energy. I was up there in the days like, I was just going through the motions. I realized, I was like, I really can't see nothing. I'm just up here. Like, everything just blurry when I go bowl. Am I afraid of dogs? No, I ain't scared of no dog. I tell the dogs, hey dog, I will punch you in your face. Act like you want some smoke, you'll get it. And then the dog understand, And so we be cool. I don't have no problem. I got no problem with the dog. Sometimes you gotta talk to him, Like, hey, you need to sit down, bro. I ain't doing all that jumping and stuff right now, all right? Sit. And then the dog sit down. You gotta tell him. You gotta let him know. I'm in charge, Then they be cool. I tell you, I went to somebody's house one day, and they could not get their dog in control. And I, told the dog, hey, sit down. And the dog sat. They like, how you make the dog do that? I'm like, I told him to sit. He knew what time it was. He knew if he ain't sit down, I was going, you know what I'm saying? Make him sit down. So he sat down. Voluntarily. He went willingly. I think the dogs can sense, who's the alpha. They know. All right. Maybe moved a little more than I needed to, but I'll take it. No, I ain't in Chicago. I'm in Washington. You got to close your eyes, throw it right, and pray. That works for you? Hey, I mean, I might as well be closing my eyes sometimes, Phil. Leo, what's happening? You got to sing James Brown to the dog. No, you just got to say that stuff that you can't understand when James Brown be doing them interviews. Like, I'm a bad man. Papa's got a brand new bag. He just be popping up saying some weird stuff. It's a man's work. He be just hey, that interview, man, they was asking them questions. He was just popping up. It's a man's work. The state of Washington. Pacific Northwest. We on the West Coast. How long I been out here? Like 3 years. I've been out here like 3 years. It's a man's work. It's all good. Which was moving more than usual last night, so thing was in play all night. Yeah, I've been here a little 3-piece spicy. Getting some fresh air and checking out the trees, that's all,
I got a little carried away.
Sometimes you gotta go see the sights, you know what I'm saying?
Well done, sir.
I told you we was cooking on the lanes, boy. Whipping it. Whipping it. Harden style, boy. In here cooking. Chef Curry with them pots, boy. We out here chefing it up. Yeah. I got my superpowers back today. You know what I'm saying? Somebody hit me with the Kryptonium on Monday, that third game, but I'm back. I should have bought some balls that hook less, though. I definitely don't have no balls that hook less. That might not play in my favor as we keep bowling, but you know, we'll see what happens. Come on, Tommy. Let's go, Tommy. We got some strikes up there, y'all. Hey, check it out. Bow! I got some strikes in that joint. You know what I'm saying? Got a few strikes in there. Got some strikes in that joint. I wonder why it's like that. Why it ain't the crop screen? That's so weird that it actually put the full screen up there. It should be the crop screen, but whatever. Uh-oh. Gotta hook a lot. All right. Out of trouble. Yeah. He kind of looked like he stuck a little bit. He got there weird. He ain't had that good finish on it, so it ain't. If he'd have finished it a little bit more, that boy would have bow. Pooh Bear, you bowling any or no? All right. Oh, that looked close right there. Wow. Yeah. Well, that was good. Wow. They put the practice in, boy. Tynesha, what's going on? Dang, you ain't bowled in 6 years? That's a long time. Hopefully you still get to come out and hang out and have some fun in the bowling alley. Dang, that boy still perfect, boy. I struck air ball in practice, air ball after practice. We striking in this, but let's go. We got all strikes. What up, Art? What's going on, Arthur? What to do? Happy holidays to y'all, man. Hopefully everybody ready. Dang, you ain't been to bowling alley at all? Woo. Yeah, that's rough. Well, hopefully you're doing well and getting to enjoy some other things in life. Two. All right, Tommy.
Well done, man.
Yeah. Hey, Miss Brenda. How you doing? Happy holidays. Long time no see. It's good to see you and hear from you. You make it look so easy. Thank you. Every now and again. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do like a picture video, like a collage or whatever, of like all the places I went and I took pictures while I was down here. I still got most of them. I wish I didn't delete my pictures of when I drove here. It would have been crazy to see like the crazy temperatures, like it was minus 54 in the daytime and all type of crazy stuff going through like North Dakota and Montana. It was, man, 6 feet of snow in the middle of the road in Montana. Insane. More snow than I ever seen. It was like when we had the blizzard in like 2011 or 12, whatever. That's how much snow it was. In like Billings, Montana. What's my average in the league? So I don't actually bowl in this league. I just subbed today. But I don't know. My average down, like I only been averaging like 231 or something like that. My average down a little bit. I was hurt though, man. I was bowling hurt for the last 2 years. I had strained my quad and my bicep, and so I was just happy to be bowling, to be honest. Oh, I didn't know that, Miss Brenda. Yeah, I'm glad you're doing better and you feeling good, and yeah. Oh boy. Struck. That ball pilt up. Got back in there.
Well done, play. Keep it up.
Got back in there.
Well done.
Chef Curry with the pots, boy. Cooking. You bowling in 3 leagues? Hey, that's what's up. That's how you come back. Am I back to 100? I'm close to 100%, Arthur. I'm probably like 95, 96%. I mean, I'm doing way better. Like, I lost quite a bit of weight too. I lost like 30-something pounds, so that helped a little. But I mean, I bowl the majority of my games now pain-free, which is a blessing. Because every time I bowled, I was having pain. My knee, my quad, my elbow, my bicep, it was kind of bad. But yeah, I bet you did scare Mark and Byron. You scared me when you said it, huh? You said that's trouble for the bowling world. Yeah, if I could get back to 100%, it's over with. Because sometimes I still do have some pain in my elbow from the bicep strain, but I mean, I really just needed to take it easy and rest. And that was, part of the big thing. Then I did a little weight training, and that kind of got my strength and conditioning back up a little bit, But I kind of just needed to rest. I needed to like not bowl and not do nothing. Is it decent pot money out here? No, ain't no pots. No pots. Jarvis, what up, Jarvis? What's going on, Pepper? Happy holidays to you, man. Long time no see. Hopefully you're doing well. Love you guys support me so much. Oh, come on now. We can't do nothing but support each other. Without each other, we ain't got nothing. I said next time I come back, I'm gonna like schedule something. So like, even if I do it at a bowling alley or rent out a hall or something, we gotta do something. So that way I can see everybody, cause I can't go to visit everybody when I'm in town for 2 days or 3 days. So like hopefully I'll be able to just, You still here? Hey, sometimes that's all you can do, Jarvis. Still be here. I feel like we winning as long as we still here.
Well done, man.
Boy. So I don't know the next time I'm gonna be back that way. Probably around Christmas. I'll probably be back that way around Christmas. Go, Tommy. Yeah. So Christmas is probably the next time I should be that way. Lil T, what's happening? Good shot, little dude. Hey, thank you. You say, yeah, the ball in the world of trouble. Hey, man, listen. They seem like they want the smoke. They be striking out there. I be seeing them score. Ari bowl 300 every week, 800 every week. The young killers out here throwing strikes, boy. I be seeing it. Between Dale, Ari, I can't think of that boy's name. Reggie, Lil Chris, man. All my Detroit family, they be striking, man. Every week they bowling 300. Yeah, I relocated for a job. Okay, you still at Castleways? Good, good. If I get a chance to get out, I'll come through there. Yeah, I was there for a few days earlier in the year, but it's so hard to be able to kind of move around a lot. Just not enough time. China shot. That was a China shot right there. A chang, a chang, chang. A chang, a chang, 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 chang. Ring the gong. Yeah, hold that joke up there. Thank you, fine China. That's an ethos. Brunswick ethos. That ball good though. That ball so good, yo. Like, I ain't stopped throwing it. I be throwing it every week. That ball's so good. So, like, it's a little cleaner than a rattler, and I like that rattler. But this ball good, man. This ball is good. I might need another one, to be honest. I might need like 2 more of these. Oh, come on. Different.
Are we on 10? Oh, I can do it twice.
He's excited, boy. Uh-oh. Tommy with the 10 back. For now, for you and your teammate. Yeah, bro. Got them bangers. You see what I titled the stream? Boy, I was feeling good when I walked in here. We in here. Chef Curry with them pots. We cooking on the lanes. We got the joints on fire. The hot boys, they on fire. That's how you do it. Let's see what Tommy got. Close, push. Oh, banger. 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 Looking like Wednesday morning. Me and VG. Hey, 1830 clean in the building. Hey, let's go. Y'all see it? Y'all already know what it is. Where the real at? Hey, people don't be knowing though, Arthur, when I used to do the bowling blog every week, I used to really post every day on the bowling blog, 1830 Clean bowling blog. Banger. Bang, bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang.
Well done, man.
Yeah, hey, man, listen. The 1830 Clean blog used to be busting. Hey, it's still up there. If you go to blogspot.com and it's 1830 Clean, I think, what is it, 1830clean.blogspot.com or something like that? or something like that. I think it's team30clean.blogspot.com. They still all up there. All my posts. We used to run the sweeper, Team 30 Clean little sweeper joint. I used to do the little results from the sweeper. Facts I definitely remember, especially at Burrow. Yeah. Hey, JT Nash with that old fits. Hey, I was just talking about JT the other day. I was telling somebody, like, on our Wednesday morning team used to be lit. We had all the old guys and all the young guys. We was out here lit, boy. We had JT Nash with the old fits. We had Singin' Vinny, and we had Melly Mel. And then we had Tricky Ricky. They used to argue about who gonna bowl, who not gonna bowl. I'm not who gonna bowl, who not gonna bowl. They used to be fighting over who's sitting out. They be like, no, I don't want to bowl. No, I don't want to bowl. I ain't bowling. They be arguing about. What team you know the people arguing about who not bowling? I ain't bowling. Neither am I. Somebody got to bowl. They were so funny. Hey, lit. See what Clay got? That's close. Oh, front 10 for Clay. Front 10 for Clay. The Clayster. If y'all ain't see the score. Bum, 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 bum. We got some strikes going on. I'm so mad that it ain't cropped. And like the bottom of it is cut off. I should probably, well, I could just zoom it out a little bit. That'll work. Clay going for the front 11. That looks close. Oh, Clay with the banger for the front 11. Showing out for the hometown fans. He's got the wife and the kids in the building. Showing out. Y'all just got to come every week. And then, you know. So I think Clay has the house record, actually. I believe so. At like 840, 830 something. Yeah, 838 or something like that. That's close enough. Hey! Let's go, Clay. Hey! You can bowl if you want. You can bowl if you want.
Yeah, this only
It's up to you.
second.
Yeah, it's up to you. All right. Ah. Gave it a go. Gave it a go. Try to shoot Double 300. Try to shoot the tray piece, the spicy, 3-piece spicy. That's still a good game. I can't be mad. Wrapped the 10. It was a good pitch.
Yeah, you can.
What up, Will? Lame ass down. Yeah, good run. Yeah. It's all good. I mean, can't throw it no better. I threw it good. It was money off my hands, so I'm good with it.
Got ours down there. We'll write down you guys' stuff for you. Don't worry about
I mean, that's still a good series, though. We had 10-27 scratch.
We beat the high scratch by about 50.
Hey, no, I said we had 10-27. That's a lot, bro. For 4 people, we averaged 260 almost.
Yeah.
250, 255? 255? A little more than that. Like 257 for 4 people. That ain't bad. Are you going to bed, Miss Brenda? All right. Thank you for coming to the stream. Will, you say you trying to be like me on the lanes? Man, look, you be striking. What you talking about?
So I heard you say that ball's just super good, right? Is
Yeah.
it the ball or is it you?
It's the ball. That's a good ball.
Okay, no,
That's a good ball.
I'm looking to get another ball.
Yeah, yeah.
That's a good, you like
Yeah,
how
yeah.
smooth it is?
Yep. It's a good like benchmark ball. It's a ball you could throw kind of like all the time, and
I could do little sliders,
Yup.
so I could, a little more control.
it'll be similar to what you throwing. Maybe just a little more hook though. Yep. So when the lane's a little tighter, you know,
I'm gonna
you can
start
switch up.
swinging and moving it up a little bit.
Yeah.
No, good ball, and I wish you would have had not rung that.
I know, right? Oh, stupid 10 pin.
You got it. Get it back in there. It's good.
Yeah, yeah. We'll try it again. They gave us 2 more games to see if we could do it
It's
again.
an amateur shot. It's not a sport shot, so it shouldn't even be comparative. Technically, everybody's getting like 50 pins added onto their score.
Oh man, look.
You're pro. You know, and this is an amateur shot.
I said I gotta give y'all 50.
You're joking again, bro.
I know.
Good ball.
Good game, though.
I laced it too. I thought it was a strike. I threw it good. I was like, yeah, that's 10 back.
Get it going
Wrap
again,
the 10
that
though.
was good.
Yeah, that's 10 pins.
What ball is that? This is an Ethos, Brunswick Ethos.
That's 10 pins for you, though.
Yeah. I mean,
I think I shot 7 of them Monday.
like if you want to bowl 300, man, you gotta kind of throw it bad at least once or twice. You know, you gotta get a little look.
I
So
always count on at least one bad-looking strike.
yeah. Well, I threw the one in the knife kind of bad on the right. I got it to the right and it flushed him. And so I'm like, all right, cool. And on this one, I was like, well, let's just make 3 good shots and see what happens. Like, I really ain't worried. Like, I feel like my ball gonna hit the pocket. So let's just make 3 good shots
Yeah.
and we'll see what happens. Can't do much more than that.
Hey, don't you gotta go back to Mondays or something?
You might be right. You might be right.
Come on, Carl, pick it up.
Hey, that was a good game though we had. That's all right though. We'll see if we can bowl 300 again. We're gonna have to make a little move to the left maybe, but so in my mind, right? Let me tell you how I'm thinking. In my mind, I just like laced that last shot, right? So it's one of 2 things. Either I threw it a touch firm, or the ball read a little early, which made it be smoother down lane, so it didn't drive as hard. So either one of 2 things need to happen. Either I need to inch a little bit to the left and try to catch a little more of that fresh oil, or I just need to keep throwing it like I was throwing it and see what happens. But I don't know. I'm almost willing to bet that I probably need to move a little left. I'm willing to bet that my ball, like the way my ball was hitting the pocket, I should have never gotten down. So we'll inch a little, just a skosh. We'll inch just a skosh to the left. Try to see if we could keep that ball storing that energy and finishing like real hard. He said, keep throwing it. Yeah. I might take like a half and a half. Like nothing crazy, just a little half. A half and a half will end up like 1.5 boards total. So 1 board total might be enough. I might, because look, that ball hooked early and then it, bow. So, you might just have to inch a little bit, just a little bit. I was already kind of playing like in the middle. I was already like halfway in the middle, so. It burned up and it was hooking. Start off how we started off last game.
I'll go set that 4-pin up there.
I can't make no spares, man. I don't want to shoot no spares. Monday I missed every spare I shot at. I'm 1 for 1 tonight though, so I ain't mad at that. And the spare ball feel terrible because I need to put some tape in it. Yeah, but see, this is how I know my ball was burning up, and that's why I didn't strike, because my ball was going through the pins like dumb crazy, like bow, 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 bow. I'm not never supposed to get down with my ball going through the pins like that. So for me to wrap a 10 hard like that, a little hard, like down low wrap 10, that means my ball burnt up and it didn't face and continue. It faced, but then it died out because it ain't have enough energy to keep driving. So that means my ball saw friction because there's not enough carry down for my ball to not hook. Like it looked good going through the pins. It looked, you know, well, not going through the pins, but getting to the pins. It looked exactly the same. It just ain't finished hard. So that's just burned up. I need to move some more to the left. I probably could have took a 1-and-1. I definitely probably could have took a 1-on-1. So I'll move the other half and half over there, and then I'll probably be flush. Then it'll probably be flush. Let's see if Clay can keep it up though. Play with the front 13. Going for the front 14. Uh-oh, he got it left. All right, good run. On the 1. You got it a little left. Yeah, but everybody's moving left too. And I've been standing in the same spot the whole time. I ain't moved at all. Whole game I ain't moved. Which is rare. Never a doubt, Clay, never a doubt. All right. Man, shooting spares hard when you got all strikes. The first time you leave a spare, you're like, what's this? I gotta shoot that. What is this? A spare. They make people shoot those things around here? All right. Well, that's a little different though. That was behind the pocket. That's a high wrap 10. That ball went too long. All right. Yeah, don't lose the energy, stay in the oil. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I think actually that ball was in the oil too much. Like I was a little deeper on this left lane than I was on the right lane. And I took a half and half over here too, just kind of precautionary. I always usually move on that next shot after the 10th frame because the last time you bowled over there, they could have been in bowl the whole game by the time you get back over there. So I usually always move on my first shot on that lane the next time I get up. I mean, you just have to. Like, you just have to. Like, not moving over there is like a death sentence, most times. But if all I do is leave like wrap 10s, I'm cool with that. I told them, like, look, When I went back to throwing Brunswick ball, I was like, I only lead a 10 pin. Like if I could make my 10 pin like spare percentage like 99%, like it's over with. Nobody will ever beat me because I don't lead. I don't lead nothing but 10 pin. I throw it bad, I'm gonna lead it down. I get a bad break, it's gonna be the dime. Like I'll take that. I could adjust for the 10 pin. I know if it's a flat 10, what to do. If it's a wrap 10, what to do. If it's one of them high-low wrap 10s, flat 10 with the messenger. You know. I know how to fix that. Uh-oh. Oh, with the can opener. Hit him with the can opener, Tracy. So, I think on the left lane, I'll move back to where I was. I'll take that half and half back for right now. And 2 more frames, I might have to move left, but I think I was a little early. That high wrap 10, when the 6 go up and around it like this, that means my ball went too long before it tried to hook into the pocket. It just was a little too long, which means I was in the puddle too much, just a little too much. I gotta be a little bit closer or either hit it a little more. But I like the way I'm throwing it right now. It feels good off my hand. I don't got no pain. It's coming out clean. My variation is very low off my hand between like, you know, my rev rate and the tilt and everything is real low. Which sometimes it's not like that. Sometimes the variation is a bit higher. I'm up the back of one a little more, I'm around the side of one a little more, and I'm spraying it a little more. Right now, my accuracy is pretty decent, and my variation off my hand is really good, so it's real low. All right, we'll move another half and half left here. Yep. So I'll have to move a little bit more, maybe 3 or 4 frames, but I'll take it for right now. At least we keep it in the happy zone where it's carrying. The more you move left in here, the harder it gets to strike. So, but we still chefing with the pots. We could go 280, 280. This is how I shot 830 or whatever it was. I had 280, 280, 280. Some old stupid shit. This is 840. You wish you knew all that? Well, you do now. That's what happened when you come to my stream. You're going to learn something today. You know what I'm saying? We be sharing information around here. You're going to learn today. I don't be hiding it. I be letting all the secrets out. But the move's gonna be different for everybody because you can't hook it like I hook it, right? And if you throw it slow, maybe your moves will be more because your ball gonna be more dynamic or more reactive. If your rev rate lower, your move's gonna be less, you know? So, but the key is still the same. Like the information is still kind of the same, applicable in the same way. Like if you getting that high wrap 10, your ball going too long before it make the move, it's hidden behind the pocket. Like if you can imagine, like seeing the pins, like just close your eyes. Like, everybody do this mental exercise. Just stand here with me. Close your eyes. You see the lane. You see the pins. You see your ball going down the lane. And you see it hitting the pocket. And you see it hitting the head pin. And you can track where the head pin going. You see it hitting the 3 pin, and you can track where the 3 pin going. You see the 6 going up and around that 10. Imagine how you see that 1 hitting the ball hitting the 3, deflecting off the head pin, hitting the 3 pin, and that 3 pin, how the 3 pins got to be going back more straight instead of more into the 6 to shoot that 6 to the side and up around that 10. You know what I'm saying? If you tell people, are they still secret? Yeah, they still secrets. They still secrets, even if I tell people. They still secrets. Even if we tell all the people, it was still a secret. It's all right. It's all right. It's all right. It's still a secret, you know what I'm saying? But the power of visualization is crazy, right? What up, Nate? Long time no see, man. You still playing softball out there, Nate? Yeah, visualization is a powerful process. You know, like when I'm struggling sometimes, I close my eyes and I sit back and I just visualize like seeing my ball going down the lane and seeing it go through the pins the way I want to, right? And throwing a strike. Because sometimes, you know, you need to see that ball go in the hole when you're playing basketball before you start scoring. You know what I'm saying? So you need to see your ball strike. And if I can see that in my head and I ain't got to see it on the lane and waste a frame, that's powerful, man. Took a little move back so that way I can carry.
Well done, man. Yes, sir, when you're heading that way.
Hey, you guys broke up your twinsy things with your play. You got to keep up, man.
Yeah, no, man, but y'all gotta really like, I'm telling you, it's things you could do that save you frames while you bowling. When you're timing off, go on the back, get out the pit, and go back there and practice your approach, right? You're not trying to slide. What up, Julian? Hey, happy holidays, bro. You bowling too? Or y'all done? Oh yeah, y'all done. How you bowl tonight, Julian? Or did y'all bowl tonight? I don't even know if y'all bowl tonight. I came straight from work and came here. But go in the back and practice your approach, you know what I'm saying? Take your time, walk through it. Make sure you keep your cadence right, you know what I'm saying? Just don't slide, you know? Because really, it's really just about trying to get that rhythm, trying to get that feeling, and saving them shots on the lane. Like, who want to throw 4, 5 bad shots before they time and get back together? You could throw them 5 bad shots back there, and your next time up here, you on point, you locked in. With the visualization piece, and then practicing it, like sometimes I close my eyes and walk through my approach so I can feel it. My mind and my body is focused in on feeling it. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not looking around, I'm not seeing nothing. I got my eyes closed. It's like Neo in the Matrix, you know what I'm saying? When that man closed his eyes, he took that breath and he realized like it's in him, it was over with. And that's what you gotta do on them lanes. You gotta close your eyes, feel it, and realize it's in you. And then you can't, ain't nobody gonna beat you then. Y'all on break? How you bowling? Yeah, I'm telling you, boy. I should write a book, boy. Hit one of them. Come on, man. Power of visualization, man. You know what I'm saying? I tell you what, especially the ladies in here, I know y'all understand the power of visualization. I walk in your closet, you got one of them little boards up there with all the stuff you want on it. You got your Range Rover, you got that premium Yaki, the minx lashes. No, just y'all got all the stuff y'all really want up there. A pile of money, you know. It'd be a husband and a wedding ring on there. You got a little picture of a little family. I seen it in your closets before. I be paying attention. Say thank you for that. Oh man, come on. What would I be here for if I wasn't giving out the sauce? You gotta give out the sauce. I ain't never been stingy with the info. Push. Turn up. Ball down. He need to ball down. And move. Ball down, move left.
Got 9 out of 10.
All right. But I'm telling you, these tips you can use in your everyday life on stuff that ain't even related to bowling. You know, when you frustrated, man, and you can't do something, man, you could do the same thing. Take a deep breath, take your time, close your eyes, visualize what you're trying to do, regroup. Man, your mind is the most powerful organ you got.
Okay, I had 220 something the first game.
Okay.
22, 23, something like that.
What up, Jeremy? What's going on, JB? What it do, man? Happy holidays, man. What you been up to, bro? You still be driving the little truck things? Out there getting that money? I said I should have done cooking with the bowler, with the expert bowler. We could have did a little Thanksgiving cooking. We could have been in there, Chef Curry, for real. Y'all could have seen how I be whipping up that dressing. Making them candy yams. Because real men cook. I don't care what they say. I mean, I still need me a woman that's going to cook. But I ain't scared to get in that kitchen. I'll get in that joint, make it work. Ain't gonna be no banquet, dynasty banquet, buffet dinners for me. I ain't gonna be putting that lasagna out. Banquet lasagna in the, hey, but I ain't gonna lie, remember the bowling little coupons used to be on the back of the banquet dinners? About to bowl the 4 game at Joliet Town and Country. Hey, no, I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's singles or it's doubles? That's a singles tournament, right? Because I know it's a doubles tournament in Indiana or whatever. I think it's in Indiana tonight. They be there all night. Yeah. I know I still be getting all the things from Gary about the little sweepers and all the little tournaments and all that. I don't know. I haven't never really had a lot of great success in that bowling alley. I mean, I've had some decent games and some decent, singles. Indiana a little too far. Yeah, it is a long way. Especially, after you've been working and you've been out all day. It's a long drive. It's like going out of town. Uh-oh. All right, he got it out. Got that 10 pin out that time. Got that 10 out that time. I knew that was money off my hand. Came off great. Great. A little bit left, yeah. Well, so what happened, I moved the first time I bowled over there and I wrapped that 10. And I was like, it was a little too early. Oh, okay. So I need to inch back a little for a shot or two. And then I'll just progressively until my ball act like it don't want to hook and maybe I switch one. And then I'm like, all right, cool. I'm far enough in front of it where if I miss a little right, my ball ain't gonna blast off. If I miss a little left, it's probably still gonna push and I ain't gonna wrap 10. I'll just sit here for a minute and hope I can make it through the game and finish my game out. And then I'll move again the next game, preemptively to try to stay out of it. You need a little tune-up for the TNBA in Indianapolis. Hey, I feel that. You got to get ready. You got to get them games in. Ain't no better way to do it than for some money. I feel like that's better than practicing 10 games any day. Because you're going to try hard when you both put your cash on the line. That's how you feel going to Illinois. Yeah, I bet you did. So look, imagine this. Every time I go bowl a tournament here, that's not in this bowling alley, at minimum it's an hour and a half drive. Minimum, 90 minutes. All the tournaments that I was bowling like my first year were like in I-5 corridor, like Seattle area, Tacoma and all that. Lakewood, 2.5 to 3 hours. Literally, I'm going out of town every week that I bowl. Like, I ain't doing that. Ain't enough money to be doing that. I don't love bowling that much. Gonna be broke. Gonna be super broke. You can't afford to bowl bad. You got to be striking. It's just a long drive too. Like them tournaments be starting at like 9 in the morning. And so I got to get up at like 4 a.m. to go bowl, yo. Like, and I don't get back till midnight, 1 a.m. because we bowl like all day, every time. They don't get done till 8 o'clock. By the time I pack up all my bowling stuff, all the camera stuff, you know, if you made a check, get your little check and all that, get it all in the car. And then, man, you go get something to eat because I ain't ate nothing all day, so I got to eat. So get something to eat, man, it be 9:30, 10 o'clock before you leave, and I got 3 hours home. Man, look. It just get old fast, that's all. It gets old fast. Clay said he moved. He ain't realizing though. He moving in the spots where other people already been throwing their ball. See, that's the downside of practicing by yourself, you know, or with only 1 or 2 people. You like, I moved. And they like, yeah, you moved, bro. But you ain't moving up. You ain't moving up. You moved to where we was playing at a game and a half ago. I moved right there too. Guess I should have moved some more. That's frustrating. Should have moved some more. I was being lazy. I was like, if I miss that, I'm gonna be Superman. Just went up there and chucked it down there. I moved too.
I moved and then threw it 14 miles an hour.
Well, that ball's so early and so strong. So, like, this is what I was saying when I was up there too. Like, you gotta remember, you started off way farther right than everybody. So as you move left, you move into the same spot that everybody been throwing their ball already. Yeah, you gotta move from here all the way past all this to over here. Because you just moving in the, where we all move left. Yeah, so you put your ball down right where everybody was throwing their ball in the beginning of the day.
So I'd be better off moving, like, instead of in between first and second, go in between second and third.
Nah, you need to move in between probably, you need to move to like third arrow. Because you just threw your ball basically in between second and third arrow, and it went Brooklyn. When your ball go Brooklyn, that is a full zone shift. That's an arrow left, you know? I mean, especially if you're gonna keep throwing that big, strong ball like that.
Oh, yeah, I just got it, so I was...
Oh, okay, trying to get used to it, trying to learn it. Yeah, you shoot 300 with it, that's good.
That was good.
Yeah, yeah.
11 in a row.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, like, for me, it's an arrow. For you, it might not, well, it's probably more than an arrow. If I go Brooklyn, I probably need to move like an arrow and a half. But for you, you don't hook it as much, you know? So it might not be a full arrow, but it's got to be close. I mean, you got to figure, literally, everybody throwing their ball left for you, you know? You still throw it harder than most of us, and you got less on it, but that ball hooked. That ball you throwing aggressive. Hey, Mama D, what's happening? What's going on, Mama D? Happy holidays. Hopefully you're enjoying the holidays with the family and close friends and everybody. Good to see you. Thanks for coming to the stream. Oh, I guess I should put my score in. I ain't even been putting the score in. I had 4 in a row? Yeah, I only had 4 in a row, then I 4-pin. So, huh. I can't believe that ball 4-pin though. I thought that was gonna be money. I moved to the left and everything just to try to stay ahead of the transition. Yeah. Gotta get in there. You got to get in there. See, like what people don't understand, when you keep your feet in that same spot and you blow the spot up, you can't never hit it again. So you really make the lanes play worse for everybody because now we can't never throw our ball to that spot no more. You know? When if we would have been moving consistently, the spot wouldn't have blew up and we still could have accidentally hit it and it would have, you know, came off right. You know what I'm saying? Could have accidentally hit it, and it did the right thing. Because that's what you want. You want to have that super China. You know what I'm saying? Where you got the perfect amount of blend, perfect amount of burn to the right, where your ball don't overreact, it don't underreact. You miss it to the right a little bit, and it burn up and it sit, and it make the corner the right way, and it get the 10 out. You know what I'm saying? You want to miss left a little bit, but y'all been moving progressively, and y'all working as a team, so your ball pick up the lane early, it shape up, and then get them out. You know, whether it's a shaker or whether it's the high hard one, and they just hold and bow. Like, either way, that's what you're looking for. But you gotta keep moving. You got to move them feet. You gotta move them eyes. You gotta move that line. That line got to go from bloop, 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 bloop. You know, the more you move left, the more you gotta open it up, because you gotta get it to the right of the hairpin if you want to strike it. You know what I'm saying? But ultimately, like, you gotta move them feet. You don't move them feet, you start going Brooklyn, the lane be burnt up, and it's over with. Now you can't even throw your ball to the right. Now you gotta just act like that's the gutter, and you gotta throw your ball in the middle. Well, how many people you think the lane gonna allow to throw their ball at third arrow? The pocket at 17 and a half. So if everybody throwing their ball at 15, 20, man, it just ain't gonna work. You know what I'm saying? So we got to preserve that middle. You know what I'm saying? We want to start off as far right as we can to preserve that middle. You want to throw a bunch of high scores, you got to make that middle hold. Or else you're going to get that. You're going to move left, and then your ball going to hook. And you're going to be like, what? I thought that was going to hold. No, everybody in there and been in there. You ain't got that shimmy no more. One or two people going to have the shimmy. The people who throw it hard, the people who got the rev rate, the people who can move way left going to have the shimmy. But it's still bad for us because we got a double move. Uh-oh, come on. We got the double move. Let me hit the replay. Let's see Tracy with the spell. One time form, Tracy. Boom. Y'all seen it. Tracy doing the impossible, making magic happen, making them splits. Made that like a professional. Went right up there. Hook, look. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Clay been in the lab, y'all. Good shot, Clay.
Hey, I want a fucking recommendation.
Clay been in the lab. I was working with Clay when I was coming up here every Sunday, shooting little videos. I was working with him on trying to, you know, give him some more diversity in this game. It's definitely paying off. Definitely looking better. Oh, how did I know that was gonna happen? Move left, miss left, and then it wasn't gonna hook. That's frustrating. After our 4-pin, I inched a little left. Got it a little left. Look how much hook it is right there. Let me think about what I want to do. Jamming it not really an option in here. Because when you jam it, it hooks. I mean, I don't have to ball on that lane again until the next game. Man, look, I moved a little bit off that 4-pin and I just missed left. Just a little bit. Like, I hate playing in here because usually when you miss left, it hooks, right? But then when you get far enough left.
39 feet, oh yeah, it's going to, until it carries down, you're going to have all that. You'll have from here to 16.
But it's just so hard, man, once you get so far left. 2-pin. Yeah, it's just, I don't know, it's frustrating. Like, if I would have threw it to the right a little bit more, it would have been 10 back. It needed to be like 2 or 3 more boards to the right minimum at the break point. 2 or 3 more boards gives me enough hook to shake them, shimmy them out. And that's really what I was going for too. Like, all right, if I move just enough to where I can, you know, get it to the slot, like I'm good. I just want to hit the pocket. Kind of like how Tommy ball just kind of getting right to that little spot and he flat 10. Like my ball would have struck, I would have mixed them. I'd have got a little mixy. That's all right, we'll shoot 230 right here and it is what it is. I swear I started to bring my yeah, they in there too. I started to bring my rattler too. I feel like that rattler a little stronger than this ball, so I would have been able to play like left and keep it left. But I don't know, that rattler be doing some crazy stuff. That thing be hooking, man. I feel like it might have been good. I could have moved a little more left and it would have gave me a little expansion on the hook. A little more overall hook with a similar motion. But now I'm gonna have to just figure out either play the oil or play the dry, which, I mean, I don't think I can play the dry. So it's basically play the oil. I could ball up, move left, and throw it slower. I could definitely do that. But I feel like if I do that, I'm opening myself up for flat 10s forever. So I can like jump left more, make a big move left, and try to throw it slower and just take full advantage of all the push I got with the angle and the oil. Nobody else will be able to get that far left. So once I can find the right spot, as long as I get it far enough to the right where I don't pull it, my ball should strike every time. Now if I pull it, I'm in trouble, unless I throw it like slow. But that's not my tendency. Usually I throw it hard and left. It's usually a left and pull. All right, we got Clay line back up. So that's good. Shooting 240, 300, 240. Uh-oh, he got it left. Oh, but he hit it more. 10 back. Play bowling good today. He was excited though. They've been excited since Monday about me bowling with them. You got that one more left. Yeah. All right.
Okay, Clay.
Yeah, 548 after 2. That's a good number to have. Makes shooting 800 a lot easier. I'm gonna have to have 270, 280, 280. No, I'm gonna need 270. I'm gonna have 520 with 270. So that means I got a chance. If I only need 270, it get much harder when you need that 280 piece, but 270, I can get there. Maybe we could do that on that right lane. I might be able to just cut the angle down and do that on the right lane and have some more success. That way, if I pull it, it just holds. I got to look at what Tracy doing on that right lane. If Tracy Ball doing that on the right lane, I can probably do it. If it ain't, I'm probably cooked. It's only downside, but that's all right.
Good game, buddy.
Good place to leave it. Good place to leave it. It's a good place to leave it if you're gonna lead a rap 10.
I got the scores down. I'll have to get the rest.
I don't know, y'all. Shooting 800 today finna be hard.
That's not correct.
We finna have to lock in. We definitely finna have to lock in right here. Get the eye of the tiger. Finna have to put the Mamba mentality on. Gotta zone out. Gotta zone out. Mello, hey, happy holidays, Dom Nicky. To you and the fam. I gotta call that fool Tone. Tell him happy holidays too. I ain't talked to Tone in a minute.
You're off behind your fucking partner. What the hell, man? You can't do that.
I suck, man. I don't know what else to say. I suck, man.
Tell him to put more reps on the ball.
He beat me by 10 every game, man.
Yeah, dude, more reps. That's what Clay said.
All right, more reps, more reps.
He's standing in the other lane and throw over the gutter cap or something.
Hey, last time somebody said that I had 300. Julian was like, no, who was it? That wasn't Julian. Who came in the stream? Oh, Orlando was like, man, give the people what they want. Mac on it. Hey, I sure went pasta. As soon as he said that, give them what they want. 300. I got the macking on that joint, like, hold on in. Hot. Giving it to him. Hot. Ah, man. Yeah, that's the guy we should blame. You ready to see it, Dominic? Hey, we got to make it happen real quick. I'll know pretty soon. So the left lane, I feel fairly confident that I'm going to strike every ball. Now that right lane, I don't know. The right lane gonna be an experiment. The right lane definitely gonna be a little bit of an experiment because I need to watch what Tracy Ball do. If Tracy throwing that little like puck up the middle like that on that right lane and it's sitting there and doing the right thing, I feel like I might be able to do that because I got the fire in me, you know what I'm saying? I give them the heater and I can keep it, you know, with the revs and the heater, I can keep it in there. But see, they throwing their ball close to right there. So I gotta be careful, because if I leak it, it's just gonna boom, boom, and blast off. And my ball ain't never gonna go Brooklyn. I ain't gonna get lucky and go Brooklyn and strike. So we'll find out. We will find out. We're gonna try to focus up. Make sure we hit it good every shot. So that way we got the best chance of carrying. I'd rather go a little high on 4-pin than wrap 10 again. So I might try to give it a little more. Amp it up just a little bit. Not much. My thumb hole feel great though. It's like tight. I hate when it feel like great because then I know it's too tight. When I feel like it feel a little loose, like just a little loose, it's like perfect. But when I'm like, oh yeah, I like that, it's tight. It's always too tight. But that's all right. That type of grip work good for like the PBA. Because I want my ball to just be able to come off free and flow through the lane and the lane just take it. Then you have area. You ain't hitting it extra. It worked bad for the China though. Hit it harder. Can I get my elbow like hit it harder? Get the elbow going. Activate it. Activate the elbow. But I don't know. I think we might be decent. The left lane, I think we're going to just do what we've been doing. We're going to keep it in front of us. Try to make sure we give it, you know, a good little smack up the back. And maybe we'll be fine. My thumb swelled up some more. I definitely just like couldn't get my thumb in there all the way. I would have jammed it in there too if I could have got it in there a little more. But it wasn't working. All right, here we go. It's a little big now, but it's all right. We'll inch a little left because I'm gonna hit it more. Just because it's a little bigger. That's 10 back. Oh my God. It didn't hold, yo. That's rough right there. I should have moved more left. I knew I was gonna hook it more though, because the hole was bigger. I thought that was flush. All right. I guess if we gonna do it, we gotta do it the hard way now. I need to get the count though right here. And make sure I get the 2. I'm gonna try to make it though, because if we make it, we can shoot 290 and give us a little breathing room. I gotta at least try to get the 2. How is that possible? I hate when that happens, man. Chop the 6 off the 10. Oh, that's frustrating. I really thought that first shot was decent.
You'll come back from it like it never happened, man.
Yeah, we still got a chance. We can still shoot 270. 278. That's so janky, man. I moved a little left too, man. Like, yeah, take one left. You know you're gonna hook it more because the thumb hole's a little bigger. Just take one left. That ball just back-ended so much more than it's been back-ended all day. Frustrating right there. That is so frustrating. And I thought I had a chance to make it. I was like, yeah, that got a chance for the bounce. Gotta do it the hard way. Man, I don't know what to move. I went through the face. I don't know if I can move too though. 1.5, maybe. 1.25. All right, Tracy. What up, Tasha? What I shoot the second game? 238, 238, clean. 3 taps. 238 clean with 3 taps. Now I kind of don't even want to move to the right over here. I want to just stay left now. Yeah, I left a 4-pin, a 10-pin, and a 2-pin. I moved a little off the 4-pin, left a 2-pin. I got it left a little bit, which I didn't think if I got it left a little bit, my ball wouldn't hook, but I moved left and missed left, and it was firm, so I guess that's what's supposed to happen. So we just got to make sure we get it to the right. But I'm telling you, moving left in here is a death sentence, man. Your scores only go down as you move left. Very difficult to bowl good once you get out the shim. When your ball is left of that 4th arrow, it get real difficult. Uh-oh. All right. It gets really hard to throw a lot of strikes. You might be able to throw some strikes, but to just go like dumb and throw like big strings, your force is not what you usually. The messenger had nothing to hit. It was coming though. As long as it was coming. That's what we like to see. We like to see it coming on. Keep on track. See what Tracy got. He stuck that time. Yeah, they like left. Even they move left over there. So maybe it was just I was throwing it a little cleaner off my hand with that when the tape was real tight. When the hole was real tight. You know what though? This left lane might have caught up to that right lane or even surpassed it. So maybe I just need to stand where I'm standing on the right lane. Because I was still like 1.5 boards to the right on that left lane. I'm really like 1 board to the right. 1 and 1 to the right still.
I'm trying to be the best me I can.
So maybe I just take the 1 and 1 left, and I'll be right there. Let's see what Clay got. Clay still doing good. He's still clean. He had 302.48. So. Clay curving it, slow curving it. That ball early though, and it's getting there. It's figuring out how to get them out. We'll just move to where we were on that right lane. Move to where we at on the right lane. It didn't caught up. Left lane didn't caught up to the right lane. But it's so crazy how you get one shot behind just all of a sudden. You know what I'm saying? Like, literally, I just went bang, bang, wrap 10. Even though I wrapped 10, I should have knew something was weird because I shouldn't have wrapped 10. I should have struck. So I guess I missed the cue. I missed the indicator. then I should have moved more left. Because it should have been bang, bang, bang. There's no way I should have even wrapped the 10, to be honest. It should have just been 3 in a row. So the fact that my ball gave that little wrap 10 should have made me know, oh, it burned up. That ball hooked early. You need to move. You need to get back in the oil. That's all right, though. I'm going to get my bowling back in shape where I'm on top of the moves and I'm seeing it as it's happening and I'm not reacting to it. I'm proactive with it, and then it's going to be on. Rock told me, I told Rock, Leroy Johnson, I said, Rock, man, I feel like I'm washed up, Rock. He said, man, washed up? You ain't even hit your prime yet. That's what Rock told me. He told me you ain't even hit your prime yet, boy. He said, wait till you get 50. He said, you think you bowl decent now? Wait till you get 50. That's when you're going to be bowling. I'm like, really? But I feel like I see that, though. I see how, like, hey, the hard way. What's going on, man? I see how, like, you know, when we get into those 40, 45, 50, I definitely see how it's getting better with time and experience. More patient, more observant, slower. You throwing it slower. My first ball used to be 19 mile an hour with the big jank. Now it's like 16 mile an hour with the big jank. Or with the medium jank, not even with the big jank. It's 16 mile an hour with the medium jank. So, because I ain't even really hitting it right now. This is like, just, you know, regular, clean, off the hand, regular. Nothing extra. Yeah. Well, tonight's the night. Tonight's the night. Tonight is the night. Ten back. Hey, that ball just hit the pocket with great vengeance and furious anger. You allowed that strike, well, buy-out. That's how you want it. Man, I'll never forget, I went to Olympia, man. You know, they used to have a little senior PBA 50, you know, but it wasn't called the PBA 50 then. It was just a senior tour. And this when Mark Roth was still bowling. And I watched Mark Roth throw a shot. And he cut that joker loose, and his ball hit the pins. And I just remember that the way he struck, it was like a short little, like loud, short, like pop. Like it was like, and I had never heard a strike like that before. And I was like, the power your ball gotta have to like silence sound is crazy. Crazy. The power your ball gotta hit with to make the pins not make noise when you strike. It ain't that bah, like everybody else strike. It's like bah, bah. His is like bah. That's crazy. Hook a little more. Ooh, 10 back. 10 back. Good shot, Tracy. Oh, come on. Yeah, I thought that was a little quick for where it was at. It just looked a little faster than those other ones. Those other ones just a bit slower. But I'm guessing he probably amped it up just a little bit because he threw that other one a little slow. Miss Ann, hey Miss Ann, happy holidays. Happy Thanksgiving. Happy Turkey Day. All that good stuff. What you doing? You cooking some food, Miss Ann? Yeah, you got it. So frustrating, man. Little small miss. Little small miss. It wasn't a big miss, it was a small miss. You done cooking? I know that's right. I wish I was done cooking. I got to go get in the kitchen when I leave. I got it. I got to go get in there, hit them, clank them pots together. Strike I had. Right? Yeah. 10 pin, flat 10 that time. Ah, that's so frustrating. I really thought that ball was gonna finish hard, man. The last one, like, did the right thing. That one was a little farther to the right, but I'm like, all right, I got some help over there, right? Maybe not as much as I thought. I gotta keep the angle kind of closed down unless. It probably was just fast a little. Probably wasn't even an angle. Just a little quick. Because on this right lane, I feel like I can throw it hard as I want. Like, my ball ain't gonna never not hook. It's so much friction. Like, that thing coming. Like, to be honest, I need to move left on this right lane. Because my last shot I threw hard, and it, like, just slammed into the dirt and just, like, held right there in the end. Wow. Like, I probably need to move. Ah. Shake it off. You didn't make a lot? It's only turkey and dressing, mac and cheese, candy yams, some greens. Yeah, I need to make me some greens. I ain't never tried to make no greens. I need to learn how to make some good greens. If I learn how to make good greens, it's over with. I got the whole setup. I don't need nothing else now.
I carry that and shoot greens every time.
I thought you was about to say, I got greens, beans, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, hog, malt, chicken, turkey, chicken. You name it. I thought that's what you was gonna say you had, Miss Ann. All right, I'm gonna move left over here. Come on.
35 years ago.
Come on. Lamb, ram, hog, malt, chicken, turkey, beans, greens, potatoes, tomatoes. A little Shirley Caesar. Oh, all right. I had to sit down, y'all. I'm tired. I've been all day working hard. They don't pay me enough to work that hard. go, Tommy. Oh, okay, I got you. I got you. Hey, I ain't mad at that. Grandma got to feed that baby. You gotta feed him. Ain't nothing like grandma cooking. Man, my grandmama used to make real good fried chicken. And then she had these oatmeal raisin cookies used to be fire. Like if she made you like a tub of oatmeal raisin cookies for like Christmas or your birthday or something, you was winning. You was winning. Them oatmeal raisin cookies was busting. Matter of fact, where my cousin at? She used to be popping in my stream. Krishan might got the recipe for them grandma oatmeal raisin cookies. I don't know what she used to do, but they used to be busting. There you go. Feel it. Come on, man.
Again, you're in the wrong fucking league.
They told me this was the league I was supposed to be in. They told me this was the league I was supposed to be in.
You should be in this league. This would be fun to have you in.
You
It's
know,
more
when I came,
competition.
it was no spots when I came the first year. And
Yeah, I
so,
wasn't here. When was that? How long ago was that?
2021.
I had moved back, but I was not
Yeah.
there. But no, this would be a league for you to bowl in. I think this would be because you'd have more fun. These guys are fucking. I mean, they're not your talent, you know, but we can all compete.
Yeah,
And that's
yeah,
what's
yeah.
fun about it.
For sure. Come on, Clay. Hit it, hit it, hit it, hit it.
That was
Yeah, he needed to strike out. I had to shoot 270.
He need to get that to beat me. Fucking, you always do money again. We bet $5 every game we have for the last 18 years. We
Oh, no,
bet
he just-
$5 every game.
He can still beat you. You had
Shut
232.
up. Why are you talking?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yo, Granny made tea cakes. I ain't never had a tea cake. What's up? All right, I think I'm gonna just close the angle down a little bit over here. I should have threw it to the right. Oh. That ball gonna say, yeah, that joker ain't never pick up. It was in the puddle. I kind of stuck a little bit too, but still, I hit it enough. Man, it was in the puddle. Puddle. Good thing for rev rate. That's so frustrating, man. I thought if I kept it in front of me a little bit better, it would just allow it to, turn the corner a little better. What can I bowl? 40, 70, 230? I can still shoot like 750 though, right? Something like that. I turn the corner with 280, 230. I was 20 over. Dang. Shoot 37. Yeah. I mean, that's 750. I got to strike out though. I mean, it ain't but a 5-bagger, but this left lane done got tricky on me. I'm like, just not perfectly down in there. I should have just kept throwing it where I was at. Oh, Tommy. Oh, using all the lane to make that one. I might have just kind of got a little firm on the left lane. I could probably Maybe just back off of it a little bit. And it'll get me there. Yeah, I ain't never had no tea cake though. But that's good though that he was helping you though, Mr. Ann. He was learning how to cook. Cause I definitely be like, hey, them boys need to know how to cook just like them girls need to know how to cook. All right, way to break it up. Cooking an equal opportunity sport. Man, we all got to eat. So you might as well eat the good food if you're gonna eat. That's how I feel. Look, I'm gonna learn how to cook because I want to eat the good stuff. I don't want to be relegated to them frozen TV dinners, them Hungry Man joints from back in the 90s on the that little flip out table you put in front of your chair. The little flip out food tray with the little scissor legs. With that Hungry Man TV dinner. Y'all remember them Hungry Man TV dinners? Them joints was big and the box was blue. Had that extra food in there for that Hungry Man. Things probably all type of bad for you. I'm gonna tell you, this is the best frozen food you could get. That Banquet little Salisbury steak. That Salisbury steak be busting. Still right now to this day, them Salisbury steaks hit. Hook a little bit. Come on. I ain't hooked that one enough. It's kind of too clean for Lee. Oh. Yeah, them Salisbury steaks, boy. With the mashed potatoes. Hey, I'm gonna just put this out for a public disclaimer. If you buy boxed mashed potatoes, you cheating yourself. Potatoes cheap, man. All you gotta do is boil them jokers and mash them up, man. Put a little heavy whipping cream on some milk in there and mash them up, a little salt, pepper, a little butter. Man, your potatoes be fire. Man, don't use them boxed potatoes, man. I was in Walmart yesterday. I seen a dude walk past, and you know they got them on the little end cap. You know they got. My man walked past. He seen them little boxed potatoes. Them little, what is it? Goldman or Gold's Best or whatever they is. That man grabbed. He seen that brand. You know way he grabbed that joint and threw it in the cart so fast. You both so bad today.
It's up. It's way up.
Miss Ann, it be like that, especially when you know, worried about family, you're doing all the extra stuff, and it's the holidays. It be like that sometimes, Miss Ann. But listen, you might have missed it, Miss Ann, earlier when I was saying this. You know, everybody be wanting to run to the bowling alley and bowl to practice, and bowl to get their timing back, and bowl to get back in tune. You don't have to spend $1. You can practice at home, in the bowling alley, at work. Anytime you could take 4, 5, 6 steps, you can practice, you know? So you just gotta kind of walk and practice, you know. Yeah, so, you know, get your timing right, get your rhythm together. Practice at home, you know, practice when you got a time where you can take a couple steps, man. That's all you gotta do. I do it all the time. People look at me like I'm crazy. I don't care. I be like, I bet you won't bowl me, though. Yeah, you gonna think I'm crazy till you see this ball go down this lane. Yeah, but don't sweat it. Everybody have bad days. I had like 650 Monday. So I feel you. They was looking at me like, you sick, bro? You shot 650? You had 180 the last game? Yeah, ran out of gas. I don't know. Oh, yeah, that one spun up, right? It's like so hard to read. Like, I don't know if it's so hard for me to read this ball now. I don't know if it's gonna turn up. If it's not, it's going so long when it was hooking so early before. I kind of could tell, you know, what was gonna happen. It's such a like fine line, like the difference between the angle when my ball gonna pick up the mid lane and read the spot, and when it's not. Like when it's a little too deep and the angle a little too steep, even if I get it there, the momentum just off and it don't pick up the ramp and pick up the mid lane good. So it just can't corner. Like those last two shots weren't dramatically different enough for one to go like super straight and the other one to hook. I mean, the speed registers the same, 17-1. Julian, what's happening, man? Happy holidays to you, brother. You know, so like I feel like those two shots weren't off enough where my ball would be drastically different where I 2-8 versus my ball pick up and read the lane on strike. So, I mean, I stuck a little bit, but not enough to feel like my ball shouldn't have hooked on the frame before over there when I left the 2-8. And that first frame just caught me like way off guard. I mean, my ball to hook that much and hit the face when I just went bang, bang, bang in the 10th, like, it's crazy. Little man over there throwing them. Come on, little dude, that's how I was bowling. No bumpers, about 4 years old, cutting them loose. He got his little wrist brace on. Hey, I love to see that, man. I love when the kids out here bowling like that. A lot of people don't know this, man, but look, I always been involved with the kids. I always been teaching the kids, helping the junior league, teaching Chicago public school summer camp, summer bowling program with Mr. Whitenhill. I've been doing that for, man, forever. Every summer when I was there. Oh, the battery about to die. My dumb butt, I ain't even plug it up. I'm slow. All right, let me plug this thing up. Hold on. Let me find the hole. I gotta plug her up. There we go. It's on 9%. How do you apply life after death on the balls? I spray it on there and let it sit on there for a minute and then wipe it off. But like if my ball got like a scuff, like this ball got scuff marks on it, so I'll take the scuff mark remover and I'll use, cause I still got some So Fresh So Clean. So I use So Fresh So Clean and get all my scuff marks off, and then I'll go back behind it and I'll spray Life After Death on there and let it sit on there for 30 seconds or a minute or whatever. And then I'll wipe it all off, do the ball, do both sides of the ball, and then it's good. I need to clean all these balls, to be honest. Uh-oh. Hey, I need to go and just bath all my balls. I actually meant to do it last week, but I needed a break. I needed like a mental break, a physical break. I needed a break. Do I use different ball cleaners for different surfaces? No. I use Life After Death on all my balls. I do have some Wow Factor ball cleaner. It like stays in my bowling bag for like emergencies. Cause if the TSA take it, I ain't mad. So, like I keep a little bit of, oh, my bag ripped. I gotta get a new bag for it. But I keep just a little bit. This is enough for me to clean my balls, and TSA ain't gonna never throw it away. So I don't never have a full bottle. I'll have like a half bottle. And then I keep this in my bag just in case. Good bowling, Clay.
Good bowling, Clay. You did bowl really well.
Yeah.
Well, too, Fred.
Thank you. Yeah, I keep a little ball cleaner just in case you bowl in a tournament.
Need to make you guys look good.
Thank you for coming. I was focused right there. Focused, locked in. Yeah, because you can clean your ball, like if you at a tournament or a league or something, if you got like a big belt mark or grease mark or something on your ball, you just gotta ask the tournament official and they gotta just watch you do it or approve for you to do it, you know? You just can't go and clean your ball like, oh, I got a belt mark. You just gotta ask. Make sure they know, that's all. Oh, come on. That was so much better. That was so much better, yo. I promise that was so much better than the first one. I shot 750, no problem. Just, you know. Good bowling, Clay. Yeah, no problem, man.
Our plan worked. We got a shitload of points.
Oh, we had 753. Just, you know, I don't know. It was close. We were close all night. Just a little bad shot here, bad shot there. Kind of, I don't know if I was just, I moved in a little bit on that one lane and kind of got it left and it didn't hook and I 2-8. But those other shots that I tapped, I felt like were close enough where I could have struck. But like I said, like if all you leaving is like a 10 pin, like a wrap 10 or a flat 10, I could deal with that. I mean, I still went 150 over, you know what I'm saying? For 3. And I really didn't have, I would have opened, 150 over for 3 would have opened. And I never really got anything going outside the front 10 the first game, so ain't bad. A good way to get in that kitchen and cook on the lanes before we get in that kitchen and cook at the crib. You know what I'm saying? I was just trying to keep up with Clay. Clay was giving them the business. He was like, y'all want to see what I got? Let me show you. I'm going to show them the turkey dinner. I got the stuff. He came in there, bow, 300 with it. But it was a good night. I saw a lot of people who I don't usually see, which is great. I appreciate all the new people, the people who might be lurking, coming out of the darkness to say what's happening to your boy. I appreciate it, man. It means a lot to me when y'all come in and y'all hang out with me and talk to me while I'm out here. Because a lot of y'all I'm used to seeing every day, you know, 2-3 times a week, once a month, you know. And I ain't seeing y'all at all, so I appreciate it. And shout out to all the people who coming in, the band Hammer, Tynesha, Revel, Miss Ann, Julian. Who else? Who else? An OG? Tim. We got a lot of OGs in the chat every week, every stream. I appreciate it, man. Y'all make the streams. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, make sure you come back, Pooh Bell. We usually stream on Mondays. Things gonna get a little dicey, you know what I'm saying? This next year, we'll see what happens. I got some big changes going on, so we'll see what happens. But, you know, we'll play it by ear, and I'm going to try to still figure out a way to keep the party going. But I guess we'll get out of here, y'all. Everybody have a happy and safe holiday. I expect to see all y'all on Monday when I do my stream. And I need my camera to focus. I expect all y'all to be here on Monday when I do my stream this next Monday. It's gonna be lit. We're gonna see how big my belly get, how much it expand after these next 3 days, 4 days. See if I'm in here trying to stay awake because I done ate so much food I got the itis for a week straight. Good to see you, Tracy. Good bowling. Well, just the one game, just the one game. I wonder, y'all coming up here Sunday? Oh, they counting the thing. All right, well, I'm gonna get out of here, y'all. Hey, once again, if y'all missed it, man, happy holidays from the expert bowler, from my family to yours. We gone.